Hi guys, Miss Lizzie here for another summer reading activity. This is a really fun, really easy science activity to do. You can have multiple people do this. You can do it on your own. This is great for a little bit older kids who want some fun science to do, but it's really simple and only a few materials. So what you're going to need is you're going to need an empty tin can. This is just an old coffee can. You can use a soup can. It really doesn't matter the size. You're going to want a piece of black plastic. So I cut this out from a trash bag. You're going to want it big enough that it fits over the can like this, which will then secure. But so if you do like a soup can, it'll probably be about 4 by 4. This coffee can's a little bit bigger, so I made mine a little bit bigger. Doesn't need to be a perfect square, just as long as it does fit over the top. You're going to need a rubber band, and that'll secure it on. You're going to need some scissors because we're going to do a little bit of cutting, and you're going to need a light source. I'm going to use my phone today because it has a flashlight on it, but you can use a headlamp, you can use a regular flashlight, whatever you prefer. You can even use a book light if it shines enough light, if you have one of those. So what we're going to do is essentially be making a cat's eye. So why cats' eyes glow is because they have a reflective surface in the backs of their eyeball that reflects the light like a mirror. So that's what we're going to try to recreate today. So we have our empty can and we have our piece of plastic. So what we're going to do is we're going to cut out a small oval in the center of our plastic. So I'm just going to fold it in half, take my scissors and cut. And it doesn't need to be too big. You want it to, this is essentially going to be the eye hole. So let me just, and you cut that out. So the easiest way I find to do it is fold in half, and then on that fold, just cut it out. And again, this doesn't need to be a perfect oval because it's a little tricky to do. So there's mine. See, not perfect at all, but that's okay. You just want enough so that way you have a bit of a barrier still. So mine even could have been smaller, but this will still work. So now that we have that cut out, we can see the bottom of the can, and why the can is great is because that's reflective, just like the surface. So using a regular glass jar or a cup for this really won't work. You really want that nice reflective surface that the metal can, or the tin can, will give you. We're going to take our rubber band and secure that around like so. And then the fun part is you can go in a dark room. You can wait until night. I don't really have that luxury here at the library. It's the middle of the day here, but so what you're going to do, take my word for it, and this is where you can have a helper, either a sibling, a friend, parent. You're going to hold it. You can hold it up to your chest. You can hold it out, whichever, and you're going to shine a light right through that hole. Because, let me try to show you, what that's going to do is then it's going to reflect and bounce back out. So when you're in the dark room, you'll see it reflect back out in front of the other person onto the wall because it's going to be used like a mirror. And that is why cats' eyes glow, because of the mirrored reflective surface in the back of their eye. So when they're absorbing the light, it bounces right back out. So that way we can see them in the dark. Pretty cool, right? And that's really it. Really simple, really easy, like I said. Super fun to do, really cool if you want to have a little bit of science activity. If kids want to do something more school related or things like that, you'd want an educational activity for them to do. And this is a great one for older kids, like I said, but some little ones will also have a lot of fun with this if they have maybe some siblings who want to help them out. All right, so that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for some of our other really great programs. We only have a few left. Summer reading is coming to a close next week, so make sure that if you want any craft kits for anything else, or you want to register for any programs and you have some questions, always feel free to call us here at the library, come in and visit us, or email us. We're happy to help you with any questions. And even if there are past programs that we've done, if there are craft kits along with them, we still have a lot of craft kits for certain programs. So if you're interested in some of those, or you're in the fence, maybe you want to do some, you don't know, come in and grab a craft kit and we'll be happy to give you one. And again, any other questions you want about summer reading, come on in and ask us, give us a call and email, whatever you prefer. And I also want to say that if you're logging your summer reading on paper, you have until August 16th to come and bring it to us, and that way we can log you in for the prize baskets, because if you don't come and hand us your reading log, then we won't know that you read. We won't know how much you read, and that way we can put a lot of entries into those prize baskets for you, right? Okay, just wanted to give that little shout out, but this was our science experiment, only a few materials, so I'd love to see it if you guys recreate it. I'd love to see what it looks like in the dark if any of you do it and you want to send me a photo or a little video or something. We love to see what you guys do here at the library. So send it to us. You can email it to us, or you can come in and show us, whichever you prefer. We would love to see it. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.